Hey, many fish, Shabbat Shalom, July 15th, 2017. And this caught my eye, actually yesterday, but this one's new this morning, 15th. Jerusalem holy site shuttered after the Temple Mount attack, and I'm sure you've probably heard about what happened in Jerusalem yesterday. A few people died there, a couple Israeli cops, and I guess 3 Muslim worshippers or whatever, but it's unprecedented. That's what they're saying in here. They're trying to, keep the fallout from, because they have to close it. It's very, very rare to close the Temple Mount complex in Jerusalem to Muslim worshippers through the weekend, and not to mention, the Jews and the Christians, they closing it the day before Sabbath. I find that a little weird. And, just the way it kind of jives with all the Tammuz, this 3-week period that is observed from the 17th of Tammuz up until the Tisha B'Av, the Jewish 9/11. It's known as the 3 weeks. It's a time of grieving for the destruction of the first and second temples in Jerusalem. Okay, and we could go into the book. I was reading 2 Kings 25. This accounts when Nebuchadnezzar invaded Jerusalem, besieged it, and then breached the walls and destroyed Solomon's temple. Destroyed it. Carried away all the goodies. Now, what I'm seeing here, right? If you go into, this was definitely a staged event here. And the reason I say that is because this was Bastille Day, right? It happened on 7/14, which is a big Illuminati observance. Last year it happened in France, so all eyes were on France. Well, this year it happened on the Temple Mount. And the reason I say that is because if you look at the poor young Israeli cops who got killed, it just so happens that one of them was 30 and the other was 22. And you can follow it into it more. It goes a 9/11 and then a double 9/11. So it's got the 223, the 322 rather, and basically triple 9/11s. And that's just their signature. That's just them, putting their stamp of verification on this sacrifice, if you will. So things are definitely moving on both ends of the spiritual spectrum. So heads up, get prayed up, We'll keep following this. Peace and grace, y'all, many fish.
Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God,